What's going on? Might as well go ahead and drop a link if I can figure out how to fucking do it. I swear they change shit every damn time. Probably just be me and John in here talking. But I figured I'd start a live. Me and John watched Gears and Gadgets latest live. Two people watching. One of them's probably John. It just got dark over there. Hi, Douche Canoe. I understand you probably got to get decent. Not much, Brad. How you been, bud? When do you arrive in Sturgis? Or are you? I can't. You are going this year. I'm brain fog. Brad, why don't you go and jump in here too? We haven't talked for a hot minute. Maybe even a cold minute's how long it's been. Hell, I don't know. Oh, got a whole 3 people watching. Ooh, excuse me. Goddamn. Share. Kind of like airdrop. It's kind of nice, you know it. I'm still refiguring this shit out. I don't do this shit often enough anymore. Nope, never mind. I'm gonna do something, but they want me to pay money to do that. I'm not fucking doing it. Well, whoever else is in here can go ahead and click that link too. I know it's those two, or at least it was those two. What's going on, brother?
What up, buddy?
How you been?
Oh, traveling, tired.
Traveling, work related?
Yeah, I was out in Washington, Oregon, Idaho. Got back for 2 days. Then I was up in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan for most of this week. Just got back about 1:30 this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, so I saw you pop up. I thought I'd jump on quick, say hi, but my old ass is going to bed.
Okay, brother. Have a
But
good night.
Slacker.
I'm in Sturgis, right?
yeah, so hopefully Jonesy and I are going to get out there on the 1st.
Okay.
Depends on when I get back from my next little soiree. I got to go out to Montana and Montana
Well, I
and
just ride the bike to Montana, and then you just
oh
hop,
no,
skip, and a jump and a
fuck no,
stone's throw away.
no, But yeah, our plan is hopefully get out there the 1st. If not, it'll be the but 1st is what, Friday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm leaving on the 31st.
If I get back at a decent time on Thursday, the plan is to get out there Friday, probably Friday afternoon on the 1st. Otherwise, it'll be Saturday.
Okay. I want to get out there. I'm going to try and get there the night of the 31st, and I want to try and be there before fucking 9 p.m. I got there at 9 last time, and I couldn't get into the chip because it was still pre-rally.
Oh shit! So you're staying at the chip then?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hopefully, Canadian is supposed to be out there. The other John is supposed to be there.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Well, so
Yeah.
hopefully
Yep.
we'll be somewhat close to each other. If not, I can always pack up camp and move.
Yeah. I haven't talked to him for a couple days. I'm thinking he was going to be heading down the. His last I knew, his plan was to be there the 1st.
Okay.
So
Maybe I'll throw up a tarp next to me or something so that save him a spot.
yeah, give him a shout, see where he's at. I don't know. At one point, he talked about throwing the bike in a trailer and just driving down because he's ridden it so many times. It's
He's done the last
whatever.
3-4 years, right?
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know if he's still planning on trailing or if he's going to ride it down or what his game plan is.
I hadn't talked to him. He keeps asking me, "Are you going?" I'm like, "It's the plan." Now it's coming to reality. So, not a road
Right.
reality, just a reality.
How's my audio?
Hey, you sound
A
good,
little
John.
distant, but you're good.
Is it better if I bring the microphone closer to my lips?
A little bit.
Yeah, well, this is the best I can do. You know, I'm running on a shoestring budget over here.
Shit. Still running on a bigger budget than I am.
Well,
What-
I like big budgets and I cannot lie.
How long does it take for you to get out there, Busted?
I am 1,100 miles out, so 17, 18 hours.
So you
Do you
come
know how
up.
long that would take me at 35 miles an hour?
Right? Because I was running 90 across fucking South Dakota for the biggest part of the goddamn trip.
So how do you come up? You come up and then take 80 across and then shoot back up into
Last
South Dakota
year,
from that way?
I went up and I ended up taking 80 across a little ways, and I can't remember. I took something else. Obviously, I took something else north until I hit Sioux
Falls?
Sioux Falls, South
Let's
Dakota, and then jumped on 90.
Okay,
On the
so you
way
came
home,
up, yeah.
Which my plan was last year to head up all the way up into Wisconsin and ride across because I wanted to hit Wisconsin on a state that I rode a motorcycle in. Well, I got north of Champaign, Illinois, and fucking abandoned that idea. And just started trying to hit GPS and go. And it took me country, and I picked up 80 somewhere in Illinois, but I can't remember where.
Yeah, bit by DeKalb.
Uh,
Not DeKalb. Anyway, yeah.
Then on the way home, I went Sioux Falls, Sioux Falls, turned south, and went all the way to Kansas City, then straight east pretty well across Missouri.
Yeah.
Nobody was going to tell me that my camera was mirrored.
It didn't
Looks fine
change
on my end.
John. I can still read Harley, so I could read it before too.
You can read it now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. It's only mirrored for me then. Learn something new every day.
You can read it too, right, Brad?
I can read it now. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
weird. I'm the only one watching, by the way.
Oh, apparently.
I'm your one viewer.
It wouldn't be the first time.
No. I'm a super fan. You should send me an autographed ball cap that says Busted Knuckle on it.
If I had enough money to make a fucking hat, I would.
Yeah. Well, you don't have any hair either, so.
I need the hat then because if that gets red, it hurts.
No
Wearing a
shit.
hard hat every day. Well, Brad, since you're the only other person that will see this,
Oh, God. Here he is. Let me
I'll
guess.
go ahead and fucking do it. I told you I was going to do it.
Let me guess. You bought a new bike.
1620 green cart.
Yes, we'll allow the bypass. Y'all see that, right? Or is it just me?
Yeah, I can
No, I
see
see
it.
it. He liked it so much. He said it was nice, so he bought it twice, right?
Pretty fucking much. I would have been paying twice for it.
What'd they offer you trade on the old one?
26, I think.
So would you get a 25 then?
I did.
They offered you 26 on the old one with like 3,000 miles on it?
No, 21.5 is all they could offer me is what it was because of they wouldn't make any money even on 21.5.
Right.
5. But okay, because the 24 that was the billiard gray, they had 26 on it that I was borrowing.
Yeah, I was going to say trade-in price of almost MSRP would be pretty damn good.
So you traded in your 24 billiard gray for a 25.
I traded
Right.
in my 25 or 24 vivid black. The vivid or the billiard gray was a loaner.
I got no audio.
Can you hear me, John?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you, Brad. I'm an idiot, but I can't fix your shit
There's
too.
no audio. Busted.
I don't know.
That's on you, Iowa Hog.
It's on your end, Brad. If you want, I'll kick your ass out and
Kick him out. Kick him out. Woohoo!
now can you hear me?
Can you hear
Apparently
me?
not. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hey, what's up, Jack? Jack's in the side chat.
You there?
What's going on, Jack? Hey, Brad. Over there. I assume that HD can hear me.
It's Friday? Shit, somebody should have told me earlier.
Well, when you haven't left the house all goddamn week, it'd be easy to get mixed up.
This is true. I only have to leave my house like 3 times a week.
But never mind. We're just going to stop there.
Yeah. The benefit of working from home.
Yeah, we can hear you, Brad. You can't hear us. Oh, there he goes.
We heard that.
Sorry. Couldn't stop
you're
it.
not.
I'm drinking beer, not an old fashioned. So
I don't have an old fashioned. I am old fashioned.
I've
This
got the stuff between there, and there, and then
This
there's
is just
poker chip there.
straight up bourbon.
I'm not a big. I don't drink bourbon straight very damn often. If
Well,
at
it's on the
all.
rocks. It's on the rocks.
So it's watered.
Yeah, a little bit. Cheers, clink. So, Busted, what are you going to do with the 2025 Goldwing? You're going to ride that thing brand new up to Sturgis in a week?
Oh yeah, I just fucking love the Goldwing. Brad, can you hear us now?
I can hear you
It's a-
now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was weird. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
It had to be on your end.
That's what she said. So, Busted, how do you like the DCT on the new Goldwing you bought?
I won't do a DCT.
Oh, come on. Play along with the joke for Jack's benefit.
So, rewind. You traded your 24 Road Glide in for a 25 Road Glide?
I had to, in a way.
You didn't have to. Don't lie. Timeout. False start.
Mine
Offense.
was in the shop for about 3 weeks of the last time that it went to the shop. For the throttle would go into limp mode. I wouldn't have any damn throttle. And they found 2 pinch wires in the right hand control. And then it went to the shop 3 weeks ago for basically the same thing. They couldn't find anything wrong with it. So I traded it in yesterday, and I took a shit deal. Just it was complete and utter shit, but I needed a bike for Sturgis.
What'd your wife say?
I didn't tell her the terms of the deal except for the payment.
Oh. So how much did the payment go up?
It only went up $19,
Oh, that's not bad.
but I had to stretch it out a lot farther.
Not good.
Like
84
a
months?
metric shit ton farther.
Did you do 84 months?
I wish.
Oh. 96?
Yeah, I had to go up to 96 to get the payment where I needed it.
Oh,
But
96 months. That's like 8 years or something.
yeah, I was going to be paying more in interest than what the loan was actually.
That is 8 years. Fudge.
I was going to be paying almost as much in interest as I was
Oh,
for the principal.
dude, that hurts my heart.
And then they called me today and said, hey, we sent a few emails, we made a few phone calls, and we're going to wash the deal that we made yesterday, and we're going to put your VIN number on your current loan.
So now it's
So-
only 72 months at 14% interest.
Not even. And it's a lot less interest too. So,
I'm joking. It's called a joke.
but
Take
I'm
it.
pretty sure that I am paying from the exact amount that I owed on the last bike onto the new bike.
Well, that's what washing the deal and swapping the VIN number does for you.
But I also thought they might restart the loan.
No, not usually. When they do a VIN
Which I
swap,
still would have been fine with. I mean, goddamn.
yeah, but when they do a VIN swap, they usually don't refinance at the same time.
But see, they swapped all my parts over for no cost to me. So everything that I put on the 24, I got on my 25.
And now you know it's installed right too.
Oh my goodness, what's going on with everybody?
It was installed right before, except for maybe I pinched a fucking wire installing the grips.
Yeah, but like all the bolts have Loctite on them now. They're to the proper.
Well, they
torque
had fucking
spec.
Loctite on them before.
Well, now they have more Loctite on them.
If you watch my videos,
watched
you'd
your
see that I
video.
fucking Loctite shit, Jack.
Look. When I went out to my bike a few weeks ago and I took the tour pack off to go ride around because I didn't need it that day, I found 3 of my 4 docking hardware bolts. Not the ones that hold it onto the frame, but the ones that hold the bushings on.
Yeah.
I found 3 of those 4 sticking out, 2 threads each.
Yeah, I remember that. I had
Yeah.
one that completely fucking left the chat. The first day that I in 22, the first day that I got to ride after my 3rd surgery on my leg, I took the tour pack off and I left. Well, the wife happened to be in the garage whenever I left and said, "Hey, this fell off whenever you left the house." And it was just the little spool. Well, where the fuck is the rest of it? Where's the
It
bolt?
fell out. It fell out. It fell out.
Exactly.
On white.
All right, boys. You guys have a good one. My tired ass is going to bed.
Where are you staying at for the
Tilford Gulch.
Okay. That's where you
Yep.
stayed at last year, right?
Yep, last time, yep.
All right. Maybe I'll catch you somewhere.
I'm sure we will. We will.
I'll shoot you a text with my phone number.
Yeah, do that. All right, buddy.
867-5309.
Yep, that's it, John.
All right, you guys have a good one.
See you, brother.
Bye.
So when your bolt fell out, the whole spool dropped out of the tour pack mount?
I took the tour pack off and then I went for a ride because I didn't want to ride with the extra weight because first time riding with, having a titanium rod through my leg. Less than, or right at, I think it was less than 2 weeks after I had the titanium rod put in. And I was like, go ahead and take the tour pack off. So I took it off, put it up on top of the, I don't even remember how I put it at, but I took off and the spool fell off and no spacer on the rear. It was the rear one that fell off.
Oh, shit.
And the wife goes, "Here, this fell off." Oh, the bolt was gone and the little threaded insert was gone.
Oh,
So
that's not good.
As a machinist, I just made a whole new threaded insert and
Naturally.
put a new bolt on it. I mean, hell, I had the measurements from the other one, so.
And meanwhile, I'd have to buy a whole new bike or something.
Not that I know anybody that's done that recently or anything.
What, bought a whole new bike? Yeah, I bought
Right.
one in December.
Yeah, I bought one in November.
Yeah,
There's 3 people watching now.
I see that. Hello, 3 people. I am one of them.
Jack is the
I-
other one.
Yeah, and I bought
I bet Brad's back to being number 3.
he might be. I bought the Canyon too.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Not much on little trucks, but congratulations.
I'm not either, but it's a hell of a lot easier to drive in the city.
I don't drive in a city.
I do.
Wait, you went to Gettysburg?
Yeah, I went up Saturday.
How was that for? Oh, wait, you just did a day trip out of it.
Yeah. I just drove up, hung out with Doc Harley for a couple hours, and then went home.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying something about that now.
Yeah, I took the truck.
Oh, yeah, I definitely remember you saying something about that.
Yeah, I was like, fuck all these storms. I'm tired of it. It's monsoon season this year. And I'm like, no, I'm not dicking around in the rain anymore, and I'm not having it. And I had like 3 hours of sleep that night because my kids decided to wake up and be assholes. They woke up and chose violence. Literally, they were fighting. Huh?
How old are you?
I don't know. 40 something?
Okay.
Fuck, I don't have my wallet on me, so I don't know.
I just didn't know.
I
how
shit
old
you not.
were.
I forget how old I am. I had a friend call me, and he was like, "Hey, happy 27th birthday." It was obviously some years ago, and I was like, "It ain't my birthday." And he's like, "It will be in a week." And I'm like, you're full of shit. He goes, "Look at your license, John." So I did, and I was like, "Well, son of a bitch, thanks, man. I got a birthday coming up in a week." He's like, "Told you so." Yeah. So yeah, I had my kids chose violence that morning. So with 3 hours of sleep, I knew I wasn't going to make any good decisions. And wait until that video hits the channel. I made plenty of bad decisions that day.
It wouldn't be the first time you've made bad decisions.
No, most definitely not. I make a lot of them. They make for good content usually.
How the fuck did I do that before?
You know what? I don't know.
I was trying to figure out how to use my iPhone as a camera again.
Yeah, good luck with that. I don't know anything about that shit.
I can't use my fucking GoPros no more.
Why not?
I don't. I fuck if I know. They just Apple says, fuck you, we're done. As far as I know.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. My GoPro screwed up the other day when I was trying to hop on, I think it was Doc's live stream or something. And I had to reboot the GoPro or something. I don't know. Reboot the program. Jack, I make a lot of bad decisions. Like I walk into the Harley dealer when it's 33 degrees out and I say, write me up on the blue one and put it on my credit card.
That's what I fucking did. It wasn't much fucking warmer than that when I did mine. It wasn't any warmer than that. Honestly, I don't think. It was colder by the time I got home.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I said put heated grips on it while I signed the paperwork. And so they did. And then
Yeah,
Couple
they didn't
months
have
ago,
any
I
heated
walked-
grips whenever I bought mine. That's the reason why I didn't have any.
oh, well, now I have hand guards in front of my heated grips.
I have a set of handguards here, but they're for a hydraulic clutch, so they don't do me no good.
Why not?
I don't have a hydraulic clutch.
You still have a mirror stem.
The mirror point is different.
Oh, yeah, just adjust it a little bit. It'll be fine. And then 2 months ago, I walked into the GMC dealer and I said, here's my keys. Go do an appraisal and give me the keys to your Denali. And I came back and was like, all right, how big of a check do I have to write?
Yeah, I wish I had your money problems, brother.
I used to have a little bit of cash saved up. Now I don't. Now we have one vehicle in our house that has more than 5,000 miles on it.
My bike had 32 something whenever I traded it off.
Yeah, peer pressure's a bitch, Jack, but there was no peer pressure there. I was all by myself. Nobody else I knew had recently bought a Road Glide or a GMC Canyon, but I decided to.
Well, whenever you bought your Road Glide, I know somebody that had recently bought one.
Yeah, you had.
Like literally the day before or the same damn day.
Yeah, it
This
was
is when I signed the paperwork.
I think you bought yours the last week of November, and I got mine the first week of December.
I bought mine Black Friday and actually signed the majority of the paperwork like the second or the third.
Yeah. So
Hey,
same
hey
day.
Jack, there's a link right over there. Go ahead and click that.
Click the linky. What's up, the process? That seems complicated.
No, that's different. I used just the phone as the damn thing the last time, and I don't have I have a cable. I had a cable. There's a cable somewhere. C to C cable. There's a C to C cable. Let's see if that works.
From sea to shining sea.
Nope. There's the hole.
We
There.
finally found it. Look at that.
That can't be the same cable I used last time though. It's too fucking short.
That's what she said.
Right?
So you're gonna put a 135 in the new bike?
I fucking wish.
Take the money that you would have spent had you. Ooh, nice kitchen. Look at that.
What the actual fuck?
Flip
Last
the camera.
time, it wouldn't let me flip the camera. It had to be this way. Now I got to flip the camera around because I'm not going to worry about it.
We like your kitchen.
Thank you. It's kind of shit. But I do really like the refrigerator because that is a refrigerator and refrigerator only.
No freezer, huh?
There's a stand-up freezer right over here to my left.
Nice. We have a combo fridge freezer, and it has an ice dispenser in the door that, unlike every other ice dispenser I've seen, it fills from the top and dispenses from the bottom instead of back to front. So you never get old ice, and you never get the auger thing that clogs up all the time.
Be right back. I let the dog into the bedroom.
He left the dog in the bedroom. Yeah, so did I. I left in the morning. Oh, I'm over here now. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, look, there's a Memphis Shades box up there now. Look, boop, boop, Memphis Shades. Jack, you should click the link. Come on here. Yeah, join us. Entrez-vous, s'il vous plaît. That's French. Get your ass in here. Oh, he's back. You know, we should find a guy with a white Road Glide, and then we'd have red, white, and blue. We'd be American.
I don't know what you're talking about. I still have a black Road Glide.
Yeah, but it's got red accents.
Right? There we go. That's our connection to the red, white, and blue.
Yeah, well, I wear white sometimes when I'm riding my bike. I wear a lot of blue, though.
See, like I told you, though, nobody watches my live, so I could have given away any damn secret that I wanted.
Hey,
No,
give us your credit card number.
1 2 3 4 7 8 9 0 4 5 4 5. Ah, fucking
1212.
no, it's 1 2 3 1. And
Okay.
the digits on the back are 987.
Yeah, there you go. And then we'll call Jenny for a good time.
And it expires. Let's see, February 31st, 2031.
Outstanding. I'm going to Amazon right now.
A little bit tired. That's weakness talking, Jack.
Yeah. Sleep is for the weak. So what else are you going to plan to do to your bike besides ride it to Sturgis?
That's the only thing I get going right now. I'd love to do a cam at some point, but if I do the cam myself, I'm looking at $400 for a tuner, $300 for a cam, and another couple $100 in miscellaneous parts. So I'm looking at $900.
Oof. That's expensive.
Oh, and then I got to buy the cam bearing install and that shit.
Yeah, I think it's cheaper to just leave the one in there.
Yeah, but the one in there doesn't have the power.
Who gives a shit? Power's overrated. You're riding a 900-pound bagger.
I understand, but I like power.
Oh.
Can't believe Jack is that damn weak that he won't come on the live for a little bit. I mean, Brad was literally in bed and on the live.
Yep. Jack's a slacker. Hey, have you thought about putting the hard lowers on your bike?
I can't
Why not?
with my crash bar. I can't.
Oh, because you got the fancy skateboard wheelie ones.
Wannabe skateboard wheelie one, yes.
Yeah. Ah, bummer. I looked at getting the Advan black ones, but they're like $1,000 with a little bracket. You got to take a fairing
yeah.
apart.
But you also don't have to buy a damn don't have to buy a whole new crash bar with Advan Black. With Harley, you got to buy a whole new crash bar.
No, you do. Yeah. You're hosed either way.
So you're probably still cheaper off with Advan Black.
Maybe. I'm thinking I could just wear the winter riding pants that I already have and be just fine.
Oh, probably.
Well, I wore them. I wore them when I rode up to trade the street glide in because it had the soft lowers on it. But I knew my legs were going to get cold riding home. And every ride for the next like 3 months, I wore those Bond pants. They do a good job. They had about 20, 25 degrees of comfort. It's kind of awkward when you get to work and it's 40 degrees out and you wore pants under your pants and you want to change in your cubicle. I kind of just look around and go, anybody here? No? Good. Whoop. Take off my pants, take off the Bond, put the jeans back on.
I don't worry about a cubicle.
Must be nice. I do.
Let's see. Oh, hell no, that's not bad.
Present your screen so you can share that with the people.
I don't know if it comes with the I assume it comes with the damned hold on. My fucking brain ain't working. Present. Share screen.
If you're looking at Advan Black, you have to drop down and select the Road Glide bracket.
I already did. But my might be it. Nope.
Click the
Why isn't
present
it showing up as one of my options to share, damn it?
Click the present button, select screen or window.
I did, and I have the Advan Black up. I have other shit up that's giving me the option to share that I don't want to share. Mainly because it's not important right now. We'll hit cancel and we'll try again. Nope, wrong fucking button, dipshit. Present. Share screen. There we go.
There you go. Now click on Blue Burst.
$700.
Yep. And now scroll down. And bracket. Yep. Select.
Oh, yep, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you want speaker pods? Probably not.
Nope. And now you put in your credit card information and you click order, but you put in my shipping address.
Yeah, let me get right on that. That shit would bounce higher than fucking Mount Kilimanjaro.
I am so tempted to order those for my bike.
I mean, you're looking at $858. It's got to be $1,000 from Harley because you got to buy a whole new crash bar.
Yeah, I think it's $200 for the crash bar, and then $850 I think for the lowers.
I thought about it if I went back to the stock crash bar, which I still have, but I don't want to go back to the stock crash bar.
Aren't you a metal fabricator? Can't you make it work? You're a machinist.
I'm not a machinist no more. I'm an injection molding technician for the time being.
Yeah, just like Ron Jeremy is an injection molding technician.
Wow.
$20 is $20. Plot twist: busted is the mold getting injected.
Nope.
Good times. Nobody else is here to see this.
Yeah, it's literally just you now. Jack fucking dip.
He did. That's okay.
Probably fell asleep with his phone in front of him again.
Dude, I can't tell you how many times I've been reading on my phone in bed, laying down, and I fall asleep, and I wake up to my phone ringing, and my phone is under the bed, falls right down the front of it. I got to move the whole thing away from the wall to get at it. I'm just like, guess I won't have a phone today.
Never done that.
That happens all the time. Oh, I just got a new phone.
There
I got the Samsung S25 Ultra.
is there a video coming out on that?
Yes.
On Creator Reality or Road Reality?
On Road Reality, because I'm riding around bitching about phones. And I tested the latest phone with the latest infotainment system from Harley Davidson. So there's that. I got that going for me.
You still can't do Android Auto on it, can you?
If there's a cheater device you can plug in that will do it,
Yeah.
but I haven't bothered.
I was gonna say with Android said fuck you to every motorcycle owner there is.
Still works with the new Goldwing because they haven't redesigned it yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I was the thing that I seen said any motorcycle that, you know, because Android Auto is smart enough to know when it's a motorcycle or when it's a car.
Let's see. Honda.
I'll be right
Power-
back. I gotta drain something real quick.
Yep. Taking the snake out for a walk. Yeah. Pair your Android phone. Okay, so I'm on Honda's website. Oh, it only lists Android Auto. There it is. Audio, smart riding with entertainment. Yep, it's still listed. Whoa. Hello, YouTube. Well, there's only one of us watching anyway. Share screen. Anyway, since it's just me now, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Send this video to your neighbor. They'll hate you even more. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just sitting by myself, not doing anything. Looking like a putz. Hey, there's 2 watching now. Who is there? Leave a comment.
Probably the process again.
Probably. Hit your screen share there. I put it up on the screen. Goldwing. Android Auto wireless compatibility.
Okay.
It's still there until they redesign the bike. That seems to be what's going on. Because like GM said they were dropping Android Auto, but it works in my truck, which is a 2025.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's kind of discrimination against Android owners.
Well,
Right?
yeah, that it only works with iPhone. Yeah. Well, Google wants to do they want to do their own Android Automotive OS and have everything built into the vehicle.
That's fucked up too.
It's funny. With the new truck, I'm logged in as the same email address I log into my computer with. So if I search for an address on my Google Maps here on my computer, they can go out to my truck. It shows up as a destination on the map screen.
I mean, it does that from the Googles to the Googles on the bike too. So on Apple, if I
Right.
search it on my computer, it's also the same on my phone and on my bike. So
Well, I like how it works. I think it's pretty slick. And that's not through Android Auto. That's through the built-in OS on the truck.
damn it, you got the burps.
It happens when you drink the beer.
It does.
The beer gives you the burps. The bourbon gives you the squirts.
No, it doesn't work that way for me.
Oh,
But all I drink is cheap bourbon, so maybe that has something to do with it.
yeah. Cheap booze is not good for you. You have to drink mid-tier.
I mean, I guess I've drank mid-tier. I got the Buffalo Trace. I've had the Woodford and Four Roses.
Dude, Woodford and Four Roses are awesome.
Oh yeah, they're great.
I had, what did I do?
Yeah.
I went to
They got the
liquor store.
Crown.
I went to the liquor store a few months ago and I got a big bottle of Elijah Craig and a handle of Makers.
Nice.
So cheap stuff. What's up, Evil Rick?
What's up, nice guy Rick? How you been, brother? Missed you at Hog Rock. Then again, I didn't really hang out with. I'm pretty sure they're gone now, Rick. I didn't hang out with Bedlam too much at all either. So did Dark Soul ever get another bike, or did he get his fixed, or what? Yeah, one of my friends missed a curve going to Hog Rock and wrecked his 2019 CVO Street Glide.
That
Yeah.
does not sound good.
Doesn't sound cheap, at least.
No. Hitting a curb is just about as bad as hitting the ground.
No, missed a curve.
Oh, missed a curb. So he went
off in a ditch.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a painful experience.
Yeah, he had a passenger with him too.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
she was
I hope
walking
she-
around on crutches at Hog Rock, so
jeez. Hope she was wearing gear.
I don't
I,
think either one of them were wearing anything.
I remember sitting at a light at an intersection near my house, and this guy on a Harley Bagger 20-some years ago, he had his wife on the back, and he was making a left, and all of a sudden the bike just slipped out from under him, tossed both of them off. The wife got up, and both of her hands were skinned, both palms.
I had a buddy that neither one of us been riding very long, so this was 18 years ago or so. He was riding along, and some woman pulled out in front of him in a car. He locked up the rear brakes, went down, and he was sliding on his head. And he goes, "Well, this hurts." So he got up on his hands and his knees and goes, "Oh, this sucks too," but he couldn't do anything from there. And he goes, the bad thing was the woman came up to me that, cut me off and ran out in front of me and put her hand on my shoulder and goes, "God will be with you." He goes, the worst thing of all was the coroner showed up before the ambulance.
Oh, they thought he was dead?
apparently. Just
Oh,
motorcycle wreck goes across the fucking waves and coroner shows up, which where we live, the coroner may have been the closest person around.
Wow.
And already in the work truck. I mean,
That's the worst. Wrecking a bike is no fun.
yeah, I seen he. I didn't think the old lady was with him. I thought it was just him, Evil Rick.
Rick, click the link.
He doesn't have the signal to click the link.
Okay.
Yeah, he lives in the middle of the damn nowhere. He's barely able to comment, I think.
Oh. He's on audio only, huh?
Pretty much. I
Oh
mean,
my-
he lives down in a holler that's down in a holler.
A holler in a holler, huh?
Pretty much.
I'm out here with all these walls between me and the Wi-Fi, so I have a repeater. Otherwise, I don't get any signal.
I've got one in my garage, but it still doesn't work all that great because I have metal wall for a garage.
Oh, speaking of which, I got to charge this up.
Boxers are showing, John.
My boxers? No. It's shorts, man.
Oh, okay.
They're shorts. Look.
They're short shorts.
They come down to the knee.
Okay.
Look, I got
They did
a
a
little
second
captain
ago,
in me.
goddammit.
Woo.
About mid-thigh is where they fucking went.
Come on, charge up. I hope it's charging. Maybe
I
it's
would
done.
maybe give you 150 feet deep in the Valley of Nice, but not the Valley of Evil.
The Valley of Not
an
So
evil
Nice.
guy, Rick. You just won't claim to be evil.
How's the weather been out your way? Has it been a lot of rain and
A
humidity?
lot of rain and a lot of fucking hot.
Yeah. That's out of the norm for Illinois, isn't it?
Yeah, we're always hot, but the rain is. I got stuck mowing my goddamn yard today, which I've been stuck before mowing my yard, but it's usually, there's one spot in about the middle of my property at the very back of it. There, and I every once in a while I'll slide off in the ditch. I was by my fucking back porch, like mowing against my back porch, and got stuck.
How much acreage do you have?
Less than an acre.
Shit, I got a tenth of an acre.
5 or something.
I have a tenth of an acre.
Yeah, fuck that. Been there. Don't want to do that shit again.
Yeah, the only problem is we got a new neighbor across the street, and all hours of the day and night they've got a 4-door. I want to say it's an Acura Integra with an exhaust about this big around on it. And inside my house with all the windows closed, I can hear it, and it's across the street. I'm like, mother flipper, turn that shit off. Stop idling.
So my neighbor across the road, across the highway, I don't hear any traffic generally go past. I live on the old highway. I don't live on the highway. But a lot of people still pass because it's still the quickest way from this town to the next. If you're already in Midtown. And he had a hopped up Mustang, 5.0 Coyote Mustang, just fucking built. He'd fire it up. I'd hear it in my bedroom. And my bedroom's on the back side of the house. I'd hear it and go, oh, Logan's going to work. Because he worked second shift and I worked third.
Oh, shit.
It didn't really, I mean, if I was awake, I heard it, but at that point in time, I could wake up at noon, go back to work, go back to sleep at 7 and get a couple hours of sleep before I went into work. So
Nope, I hear it. It rumbles. They sit there and idle for 20 minutes, and it's just like an annoyance.
He's had several other loud cars, and I gave him shit because right now he's driving like a GMC Equinox or something. And I gave him shit. I'm like, he goes, hi. He told me, hey, did you see I got a new daily? Because we work at the same place. I'm like, yeah, I seen that. I didn't know if that was permanent or a loaner or what. He goes, no, that's permanent. I got rid of this car and that car, and that's the new daily. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I'll be sad to see it go. He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, well, it's quiet. He goes, yeah, I understand that. What do you mean you'd be sad to see it go? Dude, I give it till June and it'll be gone for something faster and louder. He goes, oh, no. And here it is mid-July, and he still got it.
Wow.
And he was trading cars and trucks like every 2 months there would be something different sitting over there. Between him and his uncle, there was something different sitting over there every 2 months. Most of it was him.
Our vehicles don't change that often.
I mean, his dad was part of the problem, but his dad passed away a while back. But his dad also didn't have a license, so none of the cars were his. His dad didn't have a license, and he had a stroke, so. You know, we've been at, I don't know why a fucking timer started on my goddamn watch. Been at this about an hour. We'll give it till 11. Call it quits.
I got to get back to video editing anyway.
I need to start video editing on the new thing.
Yeah, I'm back up to, what do I got? 8. I got 8 videos to edit.
Yeah, Evil Rick, I thought my my neighbor would hate my bikes, but with as loud as his cars are, he can't bitch too much. Now, everybody else between me and work, they can bitch.
Oh, man.
Heathens? What's a Zeathan?
Hey, XAN.
What's going on, XAN, brother?
Dude, my buddy has I want to say it's like a 04 Softail that is chrome to the hilt. And he had like Vance and Hines short shots with no baffles put on it. It is one loud freaking bike. And he would come over for a fire pit and he'd leave at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And he'd actually push it with the engine off all the way down the bottom of the hill. And then he'd fire it up to leave. And oh my God, there's a lady that lives down there. And she lived down there with her husband. And we met her like a year and a half later, and her and her husband and their dogs would come up and play around a fire pit and all that. And he went out there and fired up his bike, and they were like, wait, that's the guy? The one that keeps waking us up in the middle of the night? He's your friend? And I was like, yeah, he was trying to do us a favor at the top of the hill. She's like, motherfucker. Got him good.
That's nice. At least you know them. They're cool with it now, I bet.
Well, she moved recently, but yeah, she was cool with it then. Oh, look, this lady was married. She bought the house with a boyfriend, kicked him out 3 months later, and her mom bought the ex-boyfriend out of the house. And then she got married, and 4 years later got divorced from that guy, started dating a guy I knew that came by the fire pits, married him 3 months later, and 4 years after that, they split up. And every time she'd get a divorce, I'd be like, now's your chance to join my harem. And I'd say this right in front of my wife, too. And I was like, look, I know all you need is a little physical attention, so you can get what you need without having to put up the financials of an actual marriage, because you can live on your own. You're a strong, independent woman who don't need no man, except you need the D. And she's like, yeah, this is true, but I'm going to go my own way. And every time she dates a new guy, I'm like, you missed your shot. You had your window of opportunity. And then her mom moved down from.
What does your wife say about that?
She laughs. They're best friends.
Oh,
I'm like, this could be awesome, right? You could spend more time with your girlfriend.
and you get to spend more time with yours. So
Sure. I mean, my wife was on the phone with this woman this afternoon, and she was like, yeah, I'm going to, my wife's telling her, yeah, I'll come down and visit tomorrow. One of her dogs is going to pass away probably. It's real sick. So she's like, well, I'll come down and hang out with you, give you moral support. And I was like, good. I got a date tomorrow night anyway. My wife's used to it. She doesn't give a shit. She knows where the flag is planted.
it may be short, but it's still planted.
Hey, it may not knock the bottom out, but the sides are going to have a trouble. Thank you, XAN. I like the hand guards. Yeah, it's all. Hey, look, your wife, your girlfriend, and your mortgage. If one is late, you're okay. If two or more are late, you're hosed.
Yeah. I mean, if the wife was to run off with the girlfriend, it'd probably be cheaper for me.
I'm telling you, it would be cheaper if like the three of us just bought a house together. But she just moved over to Virginia and brought her mom down from Pennsylvania, and we showed up a couple weeks ago for a party, and I was like, "This is a hostile takeover. We're all moving in." She's got like 4,000 square feet or something. I was like, "You got plenty of room."
Wow.
Yeah, she bought Barbie's dream house. It's $1 million mansion thing. Yeah, it's nice. I'm a little jelly. There's room for bikes in a garage.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out because I have to, starting in August, well, August is not really the problem. All the way up until mid-November is not really a problem. But right now, the wife doesn't want to park in the garage. It's too much of a hassle to get in the garage, get the car out, all that. But come wintertime, she's going to want to park in the garage. Right now, my truck is in the garage because it doesn't get drove every damn day. Because the bike gets rode more often than not. So I want to figure out how to get the truck and the bike, and maybe even a second bike that is my father-in-law's, in the garage.
Is that the
And her
blue
car.
one?
Huh?
Is that the blue one?
Yeah, the blue one. Yeah, the blue 2007 Royal Star Venture.
That's the one where you go to Home Depot and you get a $10 tarp and you throw it out back.
Nah, I ain't gonna do that to him because he has a garage that he keeps it in.
No, you put your bike in that. You leave the nice bike
Fuck
in there.
that. Absolutely fucking not.
Hey, I'm the one that parks his bikes in a freaking trailer. And
Dude, it's a hard cover. It ain't gonna fucking collapse.
no, but the truck and the wife's car sit outside.
So somebody else showed up as we're getting ready to call it quits.
Yeah, we have 4 people watching, and I'm only one of them.
Right?
Yes, XAN, I'm a kept man. I set myself up for success, and my wife never saw it
I
coming.
mean, XAN, if you've been in on Years and Gadgets Live earlier, you would know that John's wife is the sugar mama. And she married him for who he was, and he married her for who she could be or would be. And she's still going, what the actual fuck did I get myself into?
I saw the potential.
But I think we're going to call it quits here. It's after 11.
All right.
I hope,
Well, congratulations again on the new Gold Wing.
yeah, that new Goldwing that Evil Rick is going to be just flabbergasted to see is quite the looker.
Yeah. Got it in matte olive green.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't even get the tour pack on this one. It's not even the
It's not
tour
Goldwing
model.
Tour. It's just the regular Goldwing now.
Yeah, but it does have the DCT, so you're good.
I still can't get behind a DCT. No matter what, you can still buy one that manual. So
Yeah. It's even with all my busted up joints, I still like having a manual bike.
right.
Yeah.
I don't think I could do it automatic.
My new Can-Am Spider has an automatic.
They're different automatic. You have to upshift with the Can-Am Spider and then downshift, you have to upshift manually, and then it downshifts automatically.
Is that how it works? I don't know. I thought you could get those in a manual or like an actual automatic, or the automatic had a manual mode you could override it if you wanted.
I'm wanting to say you had to. I've rode one, given this was several model years ago. I've rode one that you had to upshift, but it downshifted automatically, or you had to downshift your. No, surely that's not right. Surely you didn't. It didn't upshift automatically, and you had to downshift yourself.
Yeah, I'm googling it now.
No. The Can-Am, not the Slingshot. Evil Rick.
Yeah, no.
Slingshot's a fucking car. It has a steering
yeah.
wheel. I will get behind the Can-Am's being a bike. There's Phoenix.
Phoenix.
So Phoenix, you said you're not going to Sturgis? Pussy. But no, the Slingshot's a car. I'll get behind the Razor being a bike because you said front to back, and it has handlebars and not a steering wheel.
What the hell's a Razor? Oh, the side by side?
The Razor, yeah. Did I say Razor? I meant Slingshot.
Yeah, Slingshot's a car.
Slingshot's a car. A Razor's a car too anymore, at least in this town.
Oh yeah. So the standard semi-automatic transmission on the Can-Am F3, shift your way with index finger and thumb control paddle shifter or just cruise. Doesn't require a clutch lever and offers the perfect balance of comfort and fuel economy. So it'll work in automatic mode, or you can override it if you want.
And still not have to worry about a clutch.
Yeah. But it's not like you're going to, dump the clutch and slide it sideways and fall off.
I mean, you can do a hell of a burnout on one.
I guess you could. I don't know.
You don't have to worry about shifting.
Watching Black Phoenix Entertainment, he has a hell of a time getting his Riker to drift. He has to cut wires or install nanny defeaters or something to get the thing to drift out. I
had a buddy that had the Riker, and he, on his second time to Hog Rock, he was just following his GPS. It took him down to like a lease road for an oil well.
Oh shit!
So not even gravel for part of it. And he goes, before that, I went into like a limp mode, and the bike wouldn't get over 30 miles an hour. And then I started sliding around these corners because the traction control didn't work either. And then it went out of limp mode. I'm like, oh, that's good.
All right.
Right after that Hog Rock trip, he traded it up. He started the trade off on a Spider. He took to the dealership, and they go, well, we don't have any of the 19s. All we got is the 18s. They changed the body style for the 19s, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, I can wait. He goes, what are you going to do for mine? And they go, well, we can sell it on consignment until then. And if yours comes in before that, we'll just do a trade. He goes, okay. And they sold it on consignment about 4 months before he ever got his bike.
Wow. I don't know. I saw a bunch of Can-Am Spiders. They had the whole demo fleet up there at Gettysburg last week. Yeah.
That's my guy.
My next bike will probably have 3 wheels. My legs keep getting worse and worse.
I will be on 2 wheels until I can't stand to hold it up no more.
Yep. It's kind of how I feel.
I'll be like Monkey's dad. I guess Monkey and his wife, back when they still rode one bike, left somewhere with old man Monkey on his own heritage at that point in time, and they took off, and she goes, hey, where's your dad? He goes, oh, he's probably dropped his biker in the parking spot. He spun around. Yep, there he is. About that time's whenever he got the track, I think.
Yeah, you know, I rode the Tri-Glide, and it was more of a shoulder workout than I liked.
They're a bitch to ride.
Yeah, I rode that thing for like 15, 20 minutes, and I was just like, man, my shoulders are sore, and I already have bad shoulders anyway. I was like, I need power steering and 2 wheels up front. The front wheel always wanted to like push wide in a corner.
I didn't have that issue, but maybe it's just because I was on a demo ride and actually on a demo route.
Oh, I was just following a guy on 2 wheels, and
Yeah, I
we
was
were kind
following
of
another guy
kind of booking it.
because I went to the demo days they had at the local dealership. I rode a few bikes, and I'm like, hey, y'all got a trike? Yeah. Can I ride it? Why? Because I want to. Okay, that works.
Yeah, Rick, you do have to steer them. They don't lean, but there's no power steering on the Tri-Glide. And I do believe the Can-Ams have power steering on the F3 and all that. I
wouldn't say there's no
know.
power steering. I mean, it's pretty easy to steer.
Well, when you're steering the Tri-Glide, that's an effort. But when I rode purple on 3s Can-Am in a parking lot, and even that compared to the Tri-Glide was much easier, even at the slow speeds. Something about having 2 wheels that are steering.
Yeah.
I just can't get over the looks of them. I don't know, man. It's kind of like a face only a mother could love. Kind of like what I used to say about. It's kind of like what I used to say about
slingshot. We're good.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like what I used to say about road glides.
And now you ride a road glide, absolutely fucking love it.
Oh, dude, I didn't like the 2 headlight version, but the new one,
it still to me has 2 headlights. It has that little hump in the middle, which helps that look.
you know, I like the look of the new one a lot more. Kind of, I guess, obviously now I bought one.
Did you ride a 25 or 24 Street Glide?
No. I have a picture on my computer. They had 2 blue ones. They had
desperately want to ride one of those.
Oh, the Nikon? Yeah, I don't know. It looks kind of
those front tires are that goddamn far apart.
Yeah, and they do this.
Yeah, they're individual of each other.
Yeah. It's like actually, yeah, it's like this. Because it's not this, it's this.
I desperately want to ride one of those.
Good luck. They're rarer than hen's teeth.
Right.
But to answer your question,
I've seen one in person.
Yeah.
Last year at Spring Fling, I seen one riding down the road.
Man, they're like Kawasaki Voyagers. You don't see those either. The Kawasaki dealer that I bought my Vaquero at years ago, they were like, "Yep, it's kind of the Pontiac Aztec of bikes. We get one a year, and sometimes it sells."
I
I mean,
got a buddy that loved the Voyager.
dude, let me tell you, I had the Vaquero, which is the Voyager's smaller, well, not smaller, different cousin. It's missing the tour pack, and it has clamshell bags instead of top opening. But I went to the Cowie dealer, and
No,
they
it was
actually,
the Vaquero that he liked. That's what it was. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a road glide, and I loved it. It was awesome until I wrecked it. One of my recent videos has pictures of it laying on its side.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I tagged it good, man. Every hard part on that bike scraped the ground.
I need to get in touch with my local Yamaha dealer. Say, hey, if you ever get one of these, please, for the love of God, call me.
Will they let you do test rides on used bikes?
I don't know.
Oh, because that was the thing with the
Harley will. Well,
we-
my Harley dealership will.
right. Harley does because Harley insures the dealership's floor plan, but on like the big four, that's what the owner of the Kawasaki dealer local to me was telling me they're not insured for that. So they actually sell you a bike on paper, then you take your test ride, and if you don't like it, they rip up the paperwork. And I told the guy, yeah, that doesn't work for me. And it was like 45 minutes into our conversation about the Vaquero, and he's like, yeah, so give me like a day to prep one. Just call a day ahead of time, and I'll let you test ride it. You seem pretty serious. I was like, you got that kind of pull around here? And he goes, well, I'm the owner, so yeah. I was like, oh, well, shit. All right, glad I didn't say anything offensive. And I ended up riding it a couple of days later, and then I picked it up the next weekend. So
Nice. See now,
Great bike.
the Yamaha, Suzuki, or Yamaha, Kawasaki, and can't remember what else it was they sold at the time. It wasn't. They didn't have Suzuki. Yamaha. God damn it! Now I'm fucking drawing a blank. But they wouldn't let me test ride a brand new bike even
right.
without buying it on paper.
Right. That's what the non-Harley Indian dealers do. I think Indian you can do test rides too.
I've never done a test ride through Indian. I've done a demo days through Indian.
Oh. I've done demo rides at the Harley dealer, and that's it. Yeah, I don't know how people can spend 10, 12, 20 grand on a bike and not know they like it first, you know?
Right? Like I
Like,
did.
oh, I test rode this Goldwing, but I think I want the Yamaha more, so now I have to, rip up this paperwork, run a credit check on another bike.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Well, we're going to call it quits for tonight.
All right. Well, thanks
They-
for having me on,
They don't make
Busted.
the V-Star?
Did they stop making it? I don't know.
I don't have a clue.
Here, let me be XAN's Google.
I'm sure he's right. I mean,
They make the V-Star 250.
see, you still get a V-Star XAN. There's only one Nikon on Cycle Trader. I've never seen one around here. I really, really want to ride one of those. Like, I don't want to own one, but that is probably top 5 bikes to ride of all time. Like the CVO RR is number 1 right now.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Exactly. It's not going to happen ever.
Yeah, XAN, only the V-Star 250. So they basically keep making it as trainer bikes.
Well, good night, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know what upload, and flip off John whenever you see him.
Yep, and don't forget to visit this live stream sponsor, Squareface, for that ugly mug of yours.
Yeah, it's pretty goddamn ugly. Only my mama and my wife likes it.
And only one of them is telling the truth. Bye.
Right? See ya.